Welcome back to Let's Talk Matchmaking. And what do you know? Now, I have one question for you all. Is it normal or is it kind of average that Tier 7 versus Tier 9 it's equal? And same story with Tier 8 versus Tier 10. You're definitely gonna see here thanks to the capping, but also thanks to the damage. I'm not saying they outdid a whole lot of damage this game, but they definitely chew up 2 destroyers, and there were, let's say put it this way, I played with this dude, the Figuar. Thanks very much for this game. We were kind of close to each other. I know the biggest threat was Kronstadt, and I had some issue in this game with Indianapolis, which was behind a rock. He was actually a good play. But overall, what I'm trying to say, when 2 Kitakaze face Jutland, and what else did you face? Yugumo, Shiratsuyu, you get the picture that as long as we are together, we have too much of a health pool versus any destroyer in this game. No matter if that destroyer is a tier 7, 8, 9 or heck even 10, the Kitakaze will DPM or outgun, or how should I say, not 1 but 2 Kitakaze. I received 1608 base experience, in my body received 1637. So my main question, is it fair that tier 7 can face tier 9? I do believe of 2 reasons. Note, not wargaming, this is bullshit. I'll explain you why. And I have a lot of good tier 7 destroyers, don't get me wrong. There's a good premiums, there's a good destroyers overall. I mean, there are quite a few good tier 7 destroyers, but problem it's the mechanic of tier 8. You have the concealment expert, you know, the module that you have your lower. The best example, it's Mayhem versus Benson, right? I mean, Benson can outspot the Mayhem way. I'm talking about you can literally have 2-3 salvos into your enemy thanks to your concealment versus, let's say, Mayhem. And same story here, guys. I do have a concealment 5.9. I mean, sure, Jutland have better concealment, and you may argue that Yugumo have way better, and Shiratsuyu have, I do believe, 6 point something, so he has lower, he's a Japanese for crying out loud, versus, let's say, Kitakaze, but he can do maybe 1 or maximum 2 salvos, and I will eat him for lunch and breakfast, especially if I'm play close to another Kitakaze. What I'm trying to say, it's not fair. Those destroyers, and especially Shiratsu and Yugumo, they play just in this game, you know, couple minutes and they all died like fly. And the thing is, guys, it's not fun. It's almost like World of Tanks. You go, oh shit, yeah, I do have a Death Star, it will blow you in seconds and you are gone. Next game. Is it fair? I mean, I did a whole lot of damage, but I killed 2 destroyers and I captured the base and assisted capture the base and 3 fires. And you may argue that I did some damage to Jutland, killed the Jutland and killed the Yugumo. They were kind of a low HP, but they never had a chance. I mean, sure, they returned fire once, but then die instantly. So same thing goes. I Daka all those. I did not have quite range. The enemy team were kind of a mech, really bad. I mean, just look at my team. The only King George V, he died. Overall, I do believe tier for tier Kitakaze, it's close to broken. And same things, guys. In my honestly opinion, it's with Fletcher and the new king of all tier 9s. I believe in, especially in torpedo power, it's the Benham. That thing, it's absolutely broken on overpower. And of this module, I explain you exactly what I mean, guys. It's the freaking module, the concealment module. I believe, guys, that it's not fair. A tier 9 should never face a tier 7. And this is the module I'm talking about. Module, the freaking upgrade, this one. This does not have the tier 7, so you have instantly 10% better concealment than any tier 7 ships, and it's rough. It's rough for a destroyer with lower HP pool and lower Daka to even survive when his concealment is so much worse. So yeah, I believe, guys, and this is my honestly opinion, most of the tier 9 are absolutely monsters versus tier 7. You may argue that tier 8 and tier 9 it's not big different thanks to this stupid mechanic, or shall I say upgrade. Yeah, it is the freaking upgrade that tier 8 have a 9 and 10 but not tier 7. So that's the thing. I believe, guys, without saying too much, Wargaming should do something about the stupid matchmaking, because I do not feel it's nice to kill someone which have no chance whatsoever to disengage. Once you spot that, this thing will eat you alive. So yeah. This thing, it's even strong versus other cruisers, for crying out loud. I mean, sure, if you have a radar cruiser, there's a different story. Then it's the other way around. You should be afraid because no speed, and you don't have that great speed either. Or the smoke will save you. You might actually die if you're too close. But however, I still believe, guys, with my honestly opinion, same story with the tier 7 versus tier 9 cruisers, and hell, same story with battleship, tier 7 battleship versus tier 9, which have I'm talking about 30-40% more HP pool than the tier 7. Is it fair? Of course not fair. Wargaming should definitely change this stupid no good matchmaking, because it's not fun for the receiving age to just die instantly. Please let me know what you think in a comment below. Thanks, guys, for watching, and always, captains, fair seas, and goodbye.